Hey, this is your girl Kris, and you've tuned into another episode of the City Highlights, where I use my light to illuminate others. And today we have a special young lady sitting with us.
Yes.
Miss, I call her Jenycee affectionately, but her name is Jenycee.
Yes.
Okay. Tell everybody who you are and how they can connect with you on all your social media platforms. Let's get that in early.
Okay. Awesome. Hey, y'all. Okay, my name is Jenycee Zabda. You can connect with me on Facebook, Jenycee Zabda, and that's JenyceeAzabda.
All right.
Yes.
And that's the same on all social media
And
platforms?
Instagram is Jenycee Zabda, YouTube Jenycee Zabda.
Okay, so you can find her
Easy.
Jenycee Zabda on
Yes.
all platforms.
Yes.
Okay. So Miss Jenycee is doing some really big things in the city, and I thought it best to have her come in the studio and sit down with me and let's talk about it, because she wrote a book, y'all. She is an authoress. Yes. So, Jenycee, what I do on my platform, before we get into the conversation, this is very important for me to do a mental health check-in.
Okay.
So I want to know how your mentals, how you doing good on the inside, on the outside, and all the way around.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing so much better. I'm amazing right now. This is really, and I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask you this, Jenycee. How important is it in you protecting your mental health?
For me, mental health is very important. I feel like if you don't have peace, if you're not in a good state of mind, you can't pour into others. So, yes.
That's real. If you empty, how you gonna pour into somebody
Right.
else? I like that. I like that.
Yes.
And you know, you're young and have already grasped that.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna tell you, in my early 30s, I was still lost in the sauce. I was still trying to figure it out. So I admire you to not only figure it out, but now want to share that message with others.
Yes.
What was the motivation? Why did you want to write a book, per se?
Honestly, because I want to help others. I know I'm not the only one going through what I went through, and God didn't bring me out to be selfish, so I want to pour into others as well.
Okay, let me ask you this. What advice would you give to a woman who is silently struggling, but still trying to show up for everybody?
Honestly, I would say keep going. Take it one step at a time, and give yourself grace. Honestly, I feel like as women, we want to be perfect. We want to
have all the answers.
Yes, have everything together, and it's okay if you don't have it all together.
Yeah. I mean, many of us don't have it all together. Because like I was just sharing with her, like at her age, I definitely did not have it together. I was really trying to. So I'm admiring you. I'm looking at you like, okay, I like that. I like that.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this. What does healing look like for you in this season of your life?
Oh, that's a good question. Peace. Definitely peace. Peace, growth, boundaries, and learning to love myself again.
Okay.
So, yeah. Most definitely loving myself again.
All right, I like that. It's important that we love ourselves. Y'all, right now we're going to get a quick break. Just a quick break, and then we're going to be right back and have more conversation. Y'all know we're going to get into the what? Back in the day. I'll be right back with you guys.
Elevate your beauty. Enhance your confidence. Experience luxury. Introducing Noir Essence Luxury Med Spa, where beauty meets excellence. Owned and operated by Houston's own Nurse Fee, Noir Essence Luxury Med Spa is dedicated to helping you look and feel your absolute best with personalized aesthetic and wellness services designed with you in mind. Whether you're looking to refresh, rejuvenate, or simply invest in self-care, Noir Essence Luxury Med Spa offers a luxury experience that delivers results. Conveniently located at 2626 South Loop West, Suite 150. Houston, Texas, 77054. And don't forget to grab your favorite beauty essential. Purchase your lip oil today at www.norsense.beauty.neb.shop, http://www.norsense.beauty/nebshop closing parenthesis. Ready to book your appointment? Call 832-865-5600. For appointments, services, social media, and more, visit linktr.ee/norsenstex. Or learn more at Norsense Beauty. Noir Essence Luxury Med Spa, where confidence begins and beauty shines. Book your appointment today.
Okay. So, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the City Highlights. This is your girl, Kris Bryant, the host with the most. Today we have Miss Jenycee with us, and she's talking about her amazing book and the reasons behind the book. The next passage that we're going to get into is going to be our back in the day. So I have some questions for you, and this is related to the back in the day.
Okay.
What was young Jenycee like growing up?
I would say I was very quiet.
Okay.
Honestly, I love to write. Very happy. I love to talk to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, it was never a dull moment.
Okay.
I was raised around I had 8 other siblings, so
wow.
It was never a dull moment.
Never a dull
yes,
moment.
and then with my mom, battling her addiction,
okay.
And my family, I had family members in and out of jail. It was definitely never about.
Well, baby, I trust and believe. I'm very empathetic. Both my parents were incarcerated before I was in the kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
So
okay, yeah.
I am your sister, and I have very much understanding.
Yes,
believe it or not, I'm so amazed at what we have survived.
Yes.
And that's another reason why I'm really excited about having this conversation, because I have so much understanding, because I did a little background.
Yes.
And kind of, I said, oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay. Just it's important for me to get you in here and have this conversation, because somebody listening, it could be a 15, 16-year-old that mom is incarcerated, like mine. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to figure it out, and they think something is wrong with them, and they're afraid that everybody's judging them.
Yes.
And you always walk around with a level of insecurity.
Yes.
So the good thing about it is, once you do find yourself and learn to love on yourself, then you become a force to be reckoned with, because you know the other side.
Yes.
It's about learning the new side.
Absolutely. Loving yourself again.
Yes. Okay. and truly loving yourself. I like that. Okay, what's something from back in the day that you wish people still value today?
Oh, that's a good question too. I would say family gatherings.
See, mine would be the village. The village system.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yes.
Connection.
Oh my gosh, we used to have so much fun just being together and just supporting each other and showing up. I see a lot of people now, they're like, they don't want to be bothered. It's always
hashtag unbothered.
They're not going through this. And back then, it wasn't no such thing. You don't want to go through nothing. We all came together.
We went through it together. And that's a good thing about it. When you had community, when you had the village system, no matter where you were, no matter if you went 3 streets over from your home,
absolutely,
that neighbor watched you and looked out for you.
Absolutely.
So therefore, you were safe. And these kids are not. They don't have safe.
Not at all. Not at all.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Okay. What music artist instantly takes you back to your childhood?
Oh, so I was raised by older parents.
Okay.
I had older parents.
Okay.
So it was around the era, and this go back to what we were talking about, having parties and stuff.
Okay. House parties.
Yes. You know the house parties. Okay. Yes. Where they played. You gotta have Michael Jackson. Everybody. It was Michael Jackson, Prince, and Betty Wright.
Okay. There was a woman sitting under a tree. Yes. She called me over and she said to me, yes.
Yes. And me and my cousins, we used to get together. They were older than me, and we used to do Destiny's Child. So we wanted to be Beyonce and the group.
Kelly. You had the Kelly. No, it actually
was Kelly Rowland.
But it was Tavia still, and
yes, and
Latoya.
Latoya, yes,
okay.
Yes. So we used to all get in a group and dance. Yes.
I remember those days.
Yes.
But unfortunately, I'm a little bit older. So it was more, in my day, it was more salt and pepper.
Okay.
And salt and pepper's here. We were trying to become rappers.
Yes.
That was urban and that was new. So I remember, I have the same memories of hanging out with my cousin. I couldn't wait till one of their birthdays because A, you knew everybody was coming over. B, there was going to be some good food.
Yes.
And then you was going to have birthday cake. So
yes.
I agree with you. And I look forward to those family outings. Okay, let's stick to the couple more questions about the back in the day. What life lessons from your upbringing still impact you today?
Oh, life lessons. You said life lessons?
What life lessons still to this day you get the hair standing up on the back of your neck? You feel it in your gut today.
My mom had a big thing of she treated everybody like family. And even to this day, I'm always big on respect. You have to give respect to get it. So
that's a good one.
Yes.
And that's a good one. It's gonna take you far too. Because believe you, I want you to respect me more than you love me. I can kind of. You don't have to love me,
absolutely,
but you're gonna have to respect
me, please.
So I get that. Yes. I get that. Okay. Let me see. Back then, what did success look like to you, and do you think that you've been able to accomplish your sense of success?
Oh, you know what? Like going back, I was young in my 20s. It was just all about money. I was just on that paper chase, you know. But now looking back, growth, just growth. So, because if you keep making the same mistakes, you know, what lessons
may not.
Yes,
they may not ever go away.
Yes, so yes, growth.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so we're going to get into the next segment, and the next segment is things to do in the Liddy City. Okay. So we're going to talk about this book release.
Yes.
Talk about your new book and what inspired you to write it.
Okay, so I have 2 books. She Is Me, a memoir that you can buy on Amazon, Lulu, and Kobo.com. I'm available, and audio is available as well. What inspired me? It just telling my story, you know, sharing my testimony, and just in the time that we're living in right now, it's no guidance. No one's giving real advice.
Yeah.
Situations, they never been through the situation.
Yeah, everything is a trend.
Yeah, so I wanted to actually give out real advice and let them know that, you know, you're not alone.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay. What can readers expect emotionally from this book?
Oh, I'm going to say, what do I say? I'm spilling the tea.
Okay.
I'm spilling the tea.
Okay.
Love, it's just the rawness of it. It is some deep, emotional, truth in it, some pain, but it also, it's like an outlet showing, where I came from. So yeah, it's beautiful.
That. It sounds beautiful. I'm really excited. I'm excited to have the opportunity to peel through the pages. Okay, let me ask you this. In your heart of hearts, who did you write this book for? When I say that, I mean the audience. Who is this book for? Who is going to benefit when they read this book?
Honestly, I'll say for all of us. She Is Me can be for me, you. You might not necessarily went through the same pain or situation that I went through, but you can also take you can learn something from it.
Right.
You know, so I would say that emotionally, just to connect to that.
I agree with that. I remember reading a book by Pastor Montgomery from, I forgot the name of the church, but it's irrelevant. The message was more important because I was in my 20s, early 20s when I was visiting that church. So, and I got it. He gave out copies of his book, and I was reading, and I read it because I was searching. Like I told you, when I was your age, I was still trying. I was searching. I was trying to figure it out.
Right.
So, one of the lessons in the book, one of the verses or whatever it was, one of the messages in that book still sticks with me today, and it says it was about experiences. It's not always a good teacher.
Okay.
Meaning that I don't necessarily have to walk in the mud to know it's sticky and it's nasty and it feels gross. I can absolutely look at your muddy, dirty shoes.
Yes.
And see from your experiences.
Yes.
And learn from your.
Yes.
So that was big to me. So
I love that.
What you just said basically says that you want people not to have to make the mistakes for themselves because you already made it for them.
Exactly.
I like that.
I love that, the way you put that.
And that's what it said to me, because that's what it took me back to. That's what the messaging. You know how you have little tabs that you attach things to, and when I listened to you, that's exactly, it took me right back to my 20-year-old self reading that, because that's what I felt. So I'm glad you were motivated to do that. I wish I would have been motivated to be able to write a book and tell my future self and the future girls.
Come on,
I like that. Yes. Okay. Tell everyone about June the 20th book release event. I want to know. It's a free event. We know that first and foremost. It's a free event. But I don't want to get out of my bed and put on no clothes and put on no makeup and comb my hair to come to no book release party. So what should I be expecting? Get me in the door.
Oh my goodness. So of course you get to meet the author. Of course, me.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
We're gonna have outdoors. So food. drinks. We're gonna have giveaways, prizes.
Okay.
And have real conversation, raw, inspiring conversations and stuff like that with the author. So
Okay, so you already have your panel and everything
yes,
set up?
I have everything set up.
Okay,
And
okay.
it's gonna be in Humble. Address is 802 First Street East, Suite 200, Humble, Texas, and it's at 1:30 p.m.
Be sure to text that to me so I can put it in when I upload this. I'll be able to add that into the message.
Yes,
so they'll know exactly where to go.
yes. The
Y'all
book
better
readers
support.
venue.
And the good thing about it is, even if you're not a reader, you told me there was a journal attached. There's a journal portion.
Yes. I actually have the books with me.
Okay,
today.
so show them the book. Show them what you're working with.
So this is the journal. The journal is amazing. It has calendars, stickers, coloring sheets, puzzles, quotes,
Okay.
poems. Everything's in this book. The journal, the
Okay.
She's Me journal. And this is actually the copy of the book.
Okay.
It's different. She's Me, a memoir. This is the book, and the back of the book is actually where I sign and tell you thank you for reading. So yeah.
Okay, I love
Yes.
it. Okay, y'all know. Mark your calendars. June the 20th. What time?
1:30.
At 1:30. Okay, it's a free event, y'all.
And come
Why?
take pictures.
Yes. Okay, let me ask you this. Why is it important to support Black authors? Let them know why they need to be there.
Oh, of course, because I don't know, back in the day it was a time where just African Americans, we couldn't even pick up a book. We couldn't even read. So the fact that
privilege.
Yes, we have the privilege to read. That's already enough right there. But also because it's just letting us know that you hear us, letting us know that you see us. So it's important to support your people.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, where can the supporters follow you again and stay connected? Let them know again how they can connect with you, just in case they wasn't on top or the end in the middle. They can get it again.
Yes. Jenycee Zabda. So on Facebook is Jenycee A. Zabda. You can find trailers, videos, pictures. And then on Instagram, it's just Jenycee Zabda. YouTube as well, Jenycee Zabda. So,
Okay. So our next segment is called the Say What segment. And the Say What segment is where we get into your business. Not your personal business. They don't care who you're sleeping with and all that. But we get into your business about this book business. So let me ask you, what was the biggest misconception people have about being a digital creator?
People think it's so easy.
Everybody
Think it's easy. Yes, they're just like, oh, it's AI, this and that. It actually takes work, dedication, marketing, putting yourself out there. Consistency. That was coming next. Yes, consistency.
I've been doing this since 2018, and I still struggle with my elevator pitch.
Okay.
Because for me, it's because it's forever changing. It's forever evolving. It's forever growing. When I grow, it grow with me. But
of course,
there is still this aspect of wanting to get the messaging out and wanting people to support you.
Yes.
I've learned the best way to get support is to give support.
Yes.
Now, don't exhaust yourself. Don't burn out.
Right.
But people will support you if you're a supportive person. So I appreciate you for supporting me and my podcast and trusting me with allowing my people to connect with you.
Yes, ma'am.
So Jenycee is going on her tour. She's going to be with Denise at the Not So Christian in Me show on Saturday. She'll be speaking with Mika Diamond in the Morning Tea on Wednesday.
Yes.
Michelle Saxon and the MIA on the 15th.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're trying to book the Epic Podcast right now.
Yes.
We sent you an email. We're waiting. You know how to flip on your hands, do a handstand spin. Mine would be the booty pop. No, I'm just playing.
You are. It's in the book though. You're gonna know about it. It was a time when me and my best friend at the time, and we were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I'm telling this story. And the guy, he just started unloading the clip. And started shooting at us. And bullets started coming through the car, bust through the windows. By the grace of God, we made it. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be here today. Yes, ma'am.
So why did y'all just drove out? What happened?
We was actually trying to drive off. The car didn't want to start. She was in an old car. My friend had an old.
Oh my God, though. I'm like, I'm dying, car. Get me out of here.
The car would not crank, and I'm just like, I don't want to die here. We were in the middle of nowhere.
Did you start praying?
I was like, Jesus. I could say Jesus, but eventually, and I was trying to understand because he kept shooting while the bullets wasn't going through, and then I got glazed in the arm. I'm telling too much of the book, but I actually did get glazed in the arm, and then we ended up going to the hospital after the car ended up cranking eventually, but. It was crazy.
Oh my God. You never know what somebody's got. That question always, it never fails. When I ask, tell these people something about you that nobody knows.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Almost took us out.
That's a say what?
Sorry. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted to quit during this journey?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
I understand you have. What kept you moving?
What kept me moving? I believe in my story. I know, and just the power of what I've been doing and created for other people and the people that I've come in contact with. And on my hard days, my rough days, that's what keeps me going, because I know that I'm doing this for a purpose. I'm not just doing this just to do it.
Okay.
It's my purpose.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's one thing you no longer apologize for?
Protecting my peace.
That's a good one. Me, I no longer apologize for saying no.
Because I was a people pleaser. I mean,
Me
just
too.
being real, I was a people pleaser. So
and that's how I got so skinny. Burn out, Jackson. A whole year and a half off and came back with baby.
And you
look at me now.
Okay.
Look at me now.
Yes.
But I knew that this was a purpose.
Yes.
This wasn't just a lights, camera, action. I knew I had purpose in doing this because all my people need is for somebody just to share their story.
Mm-hmm.
That one person.
Believe in
just
us.
to give you an opportunity to spill.
Yes.
Yes. Spill all your tea.
Yes.
That's what we do over here on the City House. All right. I have a couple of more questions. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. What is your biggest flex right now? How you putting it on them right now?
Oh, turning my pain into purpose.
Ooh, that's good. No, yes. That's see, that is pivot. It's all about the pivot. It's all about, I'm telling you,
I love her, y'all.
when you take your purpose and you pivot, God will open so many doors. You'll be amazed.
Absolutely.
You'll be amazed. Even the doors that you thought that you could never walk through.
Absolutely.
You thought your name could never be in. There will be
Absolutely.
people speaking your name and you didn't walk through the door yet.
Absolutely.
Just keep doing it. Just keep doing your purpose. Okay. If your younger self could see you today, what would she say?
You made it.
Oh,
you made it.
And you did.
You made it through all of that.
I love that. I love it. You made it.
Yes.
And you made something of yourself.
Yes.
Not only did you make it through, but you made it through as somebody.
Yes.
Look at God. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, this is our closing question. What final message would you like to leave with the viewers and supporters?
Believe in yourself. Keep healing. And never let yourself stop growing. So believe in yourself, keep healing, and never let yourself stop growing.
Y'all heard that? We are flowers as people,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been planted here on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And all God wants us to do is blossom and grow. But if you don't water yourself,
Mm-hmm.
then you're going to dry up.
You have to believe it. You have to believe it. You might can't see it, but you have to believe it.
Believe it. God never said behave. He just said believe.
Yes, believe.
He never said behave. He just said believe.
Yes,
And I got hella belief. I got belief. Okay. Okay, y'all. This has been an amazing episode, another episode of the City Highlights podcast with your girl, Kris. As you know, we love you, and we love to love on you. So love on this lady.
Yes.
Support her. Show up on June the 20th. She gave y'all the address, and I'm trying to put all that in the text, too. But no, real talk. If you don't have anything to do on the 20th, your schedule is open. Please show up. It's in Humble, Texas. Come support this beautiful lady.
I appreciate it.
You might get something out of it.
Yes.
That you're just giving, because you might mess around and get something back.
And bring somebody. Bring something.
And bring somebody's. Right.
Yes.
All right, y'all. This has been an amazing episode, and y'all have an amazing day. Bye.
Oh, world, no. From the heart of Houston to the airwaves flow. In the City Highlights, we all win so. Painters and poets, rappers who rhyme, singers and dreamers, it's your time. Step to the mic and let it shine. This is your stage, this is your chance. Haters, take a seat, join the growth. City Highlights, we shine, we grow.